Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 4 of the NFL preseason with SBR contributor Dave Golokhov. Right now, we're going to take a look at a very interesting matchup, New Orleans and the Green Bay Packers. Dave Golokhov, New Orleans and Green Bay. Now, the first thing that jumps out at me in this game is Aaron Rodgers didn't play at all in Week 3, and Drew Brees played only one series. So, do we assume that they're both going to sit out Week 4 as well, or do we think that there might be some late news close to kickoff that one of these guys is going to play, a quarter or maybe even possibly more unexpectedly?
I don't think either of these guys play much. You take a look at both coaches into their preseason records, preseason Week 4 records. These are two guys that don't really exert much effort or expect their team to exert much effort. So when you factor that, you factor that we've already seen Rodgers rest. We've already seen a Jordy Nelson injury.
Yeah.
We know how valuable Brees is to the Saints. We saw him last game only play a series. If he's only playing a series in Week 3, they've got to be absolutely crazy to play more than that in Week 4. I mean, only Chip Kelly would do something like that. So I think you're going to see a very, very conservative game in this spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Right now, New Orleans is a road favorite of 1.5 or 2. That line has gone up from Pick'em. But out of the 4 games that we previewed today, Dave Golokhov, I think this one might be the favorite on the under 40. I think there's going to be conservative play calling all around, just like you said. And the Packers, their only goal for this game is to get out of it healthy, even with the fourth stringers, whoever winds up playing, just to stay healthy. I think I'm loving the under 40. Do you agree with that, Dave?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that this is the way to go here. I think, again, you look at both coaches, you look at how they've performed so far. There's no motivation here. And I think the Packers are going to go even further down the conservative spectrum. I mean, they lost Cobb, who's questionable but probable Week 1. Nelson's out. Now they got to be really careful with their other guys at receiver. They don't have a whole lot at tight end. Rodgers is going to be out. It's a lot of weapons to subtract. And I think that all leads to an underplay. We're going to see similar stuff from the Saints. I wouldn't expect to see much of Brandon Cooks. Spiller's already out. Ingram's a key player. I don't think he's going to play much. So a lot of offense is going to be subtracted here. So I do agree with you on the under.
All right, Dave Golokhov. Well, it sounds like we're in complete agreement on this one. I'm definitely going to put under 40 down on my permanent record. Do you want to go with that officially as well?
Yeah, let's do it.
And pass on the side for you.
Yeah, nothing on this side. I think it's way too hard to pick a side.
All right, Dave Golokhov and I in complete agreement. Packers and the Saints under 40. Thanks, Dave.